Hello everyone, I'm Alex, the security guard. Security guards may encounter situations in which they need to deal with indictable, summary, or criminal offenses. They need to be able to accurately identify and categorize offenses when on duty and understand how to perform a citizen's arrest according to the Criminal Code, Canada. This next scene will show how to do a citizen's arrest. Excuse me, sir. I am a security guard in this grocery store, and I have reason to believe you've stolen items. I need to perform a citizen's arrest. What? I haven't done anything. I observed you taking items without paying for them. It's against the law, and I have a duty to uphold it. I understand that you may have reasons, but you need to cooperate with me. We can sort this out peacefully. Fine, but I didn't steal anything. You'll see. What seems to be the problem, Alex? I caught this gentleman, John, attempting to leave the store without paying for several items. I believe a citizen's arrest is warranted. Is this true, sir? No, it's a misunderstanding. I didn't steal anything. Hold on, while I go view some footage. Looks like he did steal a few items. Thank you, James. You followed the proper procedures, and the evidence supports your claim. We will cooperate with the authorities and let them handle the situation from here. Thank you, sir. I'm just doing my job and upholding the law. I'll report this incident once the police arrive. Security guards must ensure that they are completing their job within their lawful authority. Next, we'll look at tort law. In Canada, tort law refers to the body of law that governs civil wrongs and provides legal remedies for individuals who have suffered harm or injury as a result of someone else's wrongful actions. Tort law in Canada is primarily based on common law principles, which are legal rules developed through court decisions rather than statutes. The following tort in this next scene is negligence. A security guard stands near a slippery spill from a leaking freezer, so the security guard puts a wet floor sign. The security guard monitors the area to prevent accidents. Suddenly, a shopper who is a middle-aged woman with a shopping cart approaches the wet floor without noticing the caution sign. As she steps on the wet surface, her foot slips, causing her to lose her balance and fall. The security guard helps her up, however she is in pain. Ma'am, are you okay? I'm here to help.
I think I hurt my wrist. This floor is so slippery. The store should have done something about it.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. Let me assist you and ensure you receive proper care. We have protocols in place to address situations like this.
Hello, I'm Virginia, the store manager. What happened here, Alex?
There was a leak from the freezer, causing a slippery floor. I called for maintenance, but unfortunately, this shopper had an accident before they arrived.
Thank you, Alex, for handling this promptly. We need to ensure the shopper receives the necessary medical attention and address their concerns.
Ma'am, we'll arrange for medical assistance and document the incident properly. It's important for us to address your injuries and any potential liability on our part.
I'm sorry about your accident, ma'am. We'll need to gather some information and discuss how we can assist you further. We'll cover your medical expenses, and our insurance will likely handle any liability concerns. We'll provide you with the necessary documentation and contact information to proceed with your claim. Thank you for addressing this promptly. I appreciate your help and support during this difficult time.
The store manager and the security guard reassured the lady who had the accident, emphasizing their commitment to resolving the situation in accordance with tort law and ensuring her well-being. Now let's talk about the Personal Information Protection and Electronic Documents Act. Security guards frequently deal with the collection, storage, dissemination and destruction of information. For example, you may be responsible for monitoring surveillance cameras, checking identification documents, or handling incident reports that contain personal details. In these instances, it is essential to understand and comply with the principles outlined in PIPEDA to ensure the privacy and security of individuals' personal information. In this next scene, we will look PIPEDA in more detail.
Good morning, everyone. I wanted to discuss an important topic related to our responsibilities under PIPEDA, The Personal Information Protection and Electronic Documents Act.
What does PIPEDA have to do with our role as security guards?
PIPEDA applies to all organizations that collect, use, or disclose personal information during commercial activities. As security guards, you may often come across personal information while performing your duties, such as monitoring surveillance footage, handling identification documents, or managing incident reports.
I see. So, what do we need to be aware of?
First and foremost, you must respect individuals' privacy rights and protect their personal information. You must only collect the necessary information required for your security purposes and handle it securely. These are the key principles we need to follow. We must obtain individuals' consent before collecting their personal information, and we should only use and disclose that information for the specified purposes and with proper authorization.
What about the security of personal information we handle?
Great question, Alex. Security safeguards are crucial. We need to ensure we have proper measures in place to protect personal information from unauthorized access, disclosure, or misuse. This includes password protecting our systems, securing physical documents, and limiting access to authorized personnel only.
What if someone requests access to their personal information?
Excellent point, Alex. Under PIPEDA, individuals have the right to access and correct their personal information held by our organization. If someone makes such a request, we need to handle it promptly and provide them with the requested information or make necessary corrections as required. By adhering to PIPEDA's principles, we protect individuals' privacy rights, build trust with our stakeholders, and ensure compliance with the law. Let's be vigilant in upholding these principles in our daily work.
I hope you have a better idea about the Personal Information Protection and Electronic Documents Act. Some key principles of PIPEDA relevant to security guards include consent, limiting collection, security safeguards, accountability, access and correction, openness and transparency.